Please welcome Chloe.
Okay, 1 second. Alright. So my name is Chloe. I'm an AM design student, and this is my Zenith project. So basically, if you don't know what a Zenith project is, we kind of just got to do anything that we wanted, but I had an idea because we had explorations last year. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And as Ms. P says, art is everything, so I was really excited to get started with the project. So I started with my brainstorm. Of course, I went onto Pinterest and I started looking for different ideas. And 3 pictures that I really liked popped up. They're right here. They were all like very different, but I just wasn't sure what design I wanted to go with. And then for my mood board, we create a mood board for everything that we do in design, and it's our color scheme and the inspiration pictures. So these are my main inspiration pictures, and then my color scheme, I went for more of a pastel and bright colors as well. So that's my color scheme, and I also mixed other colors. And then this is like my main sketch, and this was the very first day. And then for my materials, I needed teapot, teacups, paintbrushes, PBO paint glass, rubbing alcohol, and toothpicks, which I also substituted for it's like a dental thing, I don't know, I'll show you guys. And then for my steps, I had 5 main steps. Start by lining the teapot. I wanted to do a gold rim, so I masked it with masking tape. And then second was I needed to start painting the gold rim, which you just saw. Third, start the teacups, and then fourth, finish details, and then fifth, final fire. And then here's some process videos. I did some texturing on the top of the teapot. I really liked how it turned out. It was kind of impulsive, but it ended up coming to look really good. And then there's a couple more time lapses. They look kind of crazy. I filmed it on my Stanley, so they're not the best. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. Took a lot of time. In my shoe. But it was definitely a lot of fun. Took a lot of breaks, talked a lot, as you can see. And then I have more pictures. These are kind of like the final products of my cups, and I did different colors. My mom's favorite colors. This is a gift for my mom. Those were the cups while in progress. Then for like my fails and my takeaways, smearing was a very big one. I kind of rushed it, and I would go like that, and I would finish painting 5 minutes before. Paint peeling, which was when it dried, I would rub it off accidentally. Clogged liners, they clogged all the time, and I sprayed a bunch on myself. And then I didn't end up firing it because the glass was way too thin, and I didn't want it to break before my presentation. And then my final product, which I also have here. Yes, very thin glass.
Just nervous holding.
And the top is loose on the teapot, so yeah, be careful.
What number are you in?
It's kind of loose.
Oh, you might cut it in.
Well, I hope so, because I'm kind of like dead set and I do look.
Oh, yeah?
Any questions for Chloe before you?
Yeah.
I mean, I work a lot, just like,
Wait, I'll give
anything to me. I feel like you're really good. Last one,
But where did you get like the glasses?
So at first I searched on eBay, but I ended up just getting them off of Amazon because we were in a time crunch, and I didn't want to have to like figure out the auctioning and stuff. Julia?
Are you gonna fire them like now?
Definitely. I just hope that they don't break because it is my mom's Mother's Day gift. So that would really, really suck, and I have no clue how long to fire it for. Just see how it goes.
What is firing? Like, what is it do?
It's basically just like the cooking process of it. Same with like ceramics and pots, but it makes sure that the design is stuck on there. Because right now you can just pop it off with your finger if you want to try. Anna?
What made you want to do like a simple flower pattern compared to like the inspiration pictures where it was like a full floral like scene?
Yeah. So I started off with the gold lining. I don't know if you saw one of the pictures. It was like the flowers were outlined in gold and then the color was on the inside. That was my main inspiration and I really wanted to do it, but because of time and I just was kind of like procrastinating it, I decided to go for an easier design. Mr. Flo.
Has your mom seen these?
Yes, she saw the teapot yesterday, but she hasn't seen the teacups because I did leave them here, but she's really excited. And then there's also a teapot warmer at the bottom, but I left that at home, so, but yeah. And then you have a question.
Do you have to take any precautions to not drop it or break it while making these?
Definitely. I asked for a lot of rides because I was really scared that I would like just drop it if I was just walking because I'm very, very clumsy. I shook a lot also while doing it and I was just holding it with one hand, which wasn't the best. I did drop a teacup once and I was very grateful that it didn't break, but it did have like a little line in it, but it's fine. Yeah. Again, unique.
Is it harder to make the teacups or the teapot?
Definitely the teapot, because with the teacups I was really aware of like the spacing of them, and then the teapot was like the very last one, so I tried to make bigger flowers, smaller flowers, and then have the colors just like be all over the place but not overlap.